Hey, welcome back. I'm back, you're back. Glad you're back. It is 3:33 Monday, November 14th. From the last time I was here, it's got cold. We've had a lot of wind, a lot of cold, a lot of things going on. It's winter time. I guess it's November in Missouri, so it should be getting cold. So we're going to mix it up a little bit today. I got two long rods. I got casting rods too, so don't, just in case these don't work. But I think usually when the first big cold spell in the wind, the fish try to bury in that brush. So I'm going to go down there and get in there after them with these long poles, and I don't think they'll want to chase, but they might. I've already learned my time of fishing. You can't predetermine what the fish are going to do. You can have an idea, but you got to adapt. So we'll cast if we need to, but we're going to start it out with the minnow. And then you guys know I love the little, I think you can see it, the little yellow bug. We're going to try that too. I think the minnow today is going to be pretty hard for them to resist. We got the absolute perfect amount of wind to kind of block the boat and stuff like that, but yet not make us move around and bounce. So we'll give that little yellow bug a try, but we're going to start out with a minnow and see what happens. We are in somewhere right at 7 feet of water. Got the power poles down. I got a brush pile that's about 15 feet long, so we'll have to move a couple times to cover the whole brush pile, but that is not a problem. We'll do it. So here we go. Little chartreuse jig head. We're going to put a minnow on, drop it down in this brush and see what happens. I've got so many clothes on, I can't hardly move. It's probably about 40 degrees, maybe 38, but it seems cold when it's been warm. All right, that brush is 10 to 12 feet away. There, oh, see there. And he come out there and hit that like he was tough stuff. Little bluegill. He had no problem getting that minnow in his mouth. I don't know if that's a bluegill or whatever he is. He ain't got a very big mouth. I don't think that, yeah, that's a bluegill. That's a bluegill. We're gonna let him go. We're looking at it, sniffing it. There, we got one. He's a little feller. Whoa. We're gonna let him go, but he might be 9 inches. My measure stick is back there in the live well, and I'd have to get my arm wet to find out. So we'll probably have to get it out before the day's over. But anyway. All right, we've made a complete switcheroo. I was out there around some brush piles. Now, I don't know if I can get to these fish, but there is a load of them under this dock. I think, actually, they might be where I can get to them. If we can get to these fish, we'll clean up quick. I did make one shot under that dock before I turned the cameras on, and one shot did get me one fish. So if they're underneath that little, I think you guys can see it. They're underneath right there. Straight down back there and get to them. If they're underneath right there, I can get to them. If they're underneath that picnic table, I can't get to them. So I'll try to get you guys where you can see what's going on, but I don't know. So I did go to a little bit heavier jig so I could flick it back there a little farther. So we're going to start out here, work our way over there. Probably got back there about 10 feet, not deep. Probably just gonna let it, oh, and I missed it. He hit it. Probably just let it kind of slowly fall. We'll work it out too, but kind of in a little corner here, out of the wind, which is cool. I think I got on top of the railing there. So let's go up here and go in that section there. I think they're more, I'm going to get a little closer, but I think they're more kind of toward that cleaning table maybe a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get down here on my knees where I can get to business here. There's so many fish back there if we can get to them. Got him! Fish on! He was way back there. Ah, nice. I don't even know if you guys can see me or not, but anyway, there's a fish. He was way back in there. Okay, we've moved like 19,000, 27,000 times. I don't know if that's a number or not. We thought we had a plan with the long poles. That didn't work out at all. And we thought we had a plan with the duck shooting. That didn't work out at all. Now we're back in the shallow water. Cast it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What it does go to show you though is you can't decide how you're going to fish. You got to fish. Let the fish tell you what you're going to do. Fish on. He's not very big though. But he did not hesitate, which is a good sign. It's 4:32, so it's about to get dark. There's one little bit with one fish on it. And we can't let him look at our jig. Actually, there's a whole bunch coming up. Got him. Come off that and hit it. Guess what? Our pole's down. He's big enough. We're stopped. So he liked that. So the last two fish that seen it, they come and hit it. So maybe we're just keep moving, keep playing, keep changing. Don't get hard-headed. Get stuck in one goofy thing. We got more fish right there. That's the key though. You can't decide how you want to fish. You got to decide to fish how the fish wants you to fish. Well, this has been a day. Just had a big one come up, ka-foom, set the hook, line broke. One thing good about the power poles, we didn't go nowhere. Fish are still there. Fish on. He's a keeper. We're gonna mess around and get a batch of fish yet. He's a good fish. He's a good fish. Yellow jig head, blue and white, which is totally different than what I've been doing. The reason is around that yellow jig. But anyway, here we go. I think that makes 7 fish of all the stuff we've done with the long pole, shooting docks, now casting brush, and 5 feet of water. All right, jig number 7022, whatever it is. Well, they won't have to get to see the blue and white no more because that was my last one. So try a purple jig head. We got fish out there 24 feet. Got a little one chasing, but he ain't big enough to bite it. Fish on. He liked that color. Best one of the day right here. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Boom! That never gets old. So did he like that? Did he see that? Well, you're kind of hog-tied right now. Did he see the other jig? And look at that. Way down in there. So did he see the other jig and like this one better, or did I not make a good cast? Blue and chartreuse. Nice little fish. That's a nice Lake of the Ozarks fish. That's where he's going. He's going home. There's another one just like him down there. Got him. He's not very big, but we got him. I think we got the jig color figured out finally. It only took a little bit, but sorry about that. But anyway, you just can't get hard-headed and dug in. Oh, they bit on this last week. Well, not last week. All right. We can cast a little ways. Fish on. He's a keeper. Oh yeah. Get in this boat. Oh man, he thinks he's tough. That never gets old. Never, ever, never, ever, never. Almost dark. We don't care. We got lots more fish down there. Get this skirt back up there like it's supposed to be, and let's see if we can't get another one. There's plenty down there, it looks like. Turkeys are calling. Here comes one. Fish on! I don't know if you guys can hear the turkeys clucking, but that's cool. Another good fish. Get in here. Get in here. Turkeys are clucking over there on that bank, flying up to the roost. Crappie are biting. It's almost Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys can hear that. That sounds cool. See if we can get another one. Alright, we're going to land right on that big one right there. Fish. Oh, he come off. Dadgummit. Shoot. That was a good fish too. I jerked a little hard maybe. I get excited. I'm just so addicted to fishing, and it's deer season, and I don't think, I haven't paid that much attention, but I don't think we've seen another boat. All right, we're right in the zone. Here he comes. Got him. Another good one. So that getting hard-headed like I do before, I'm going to go shoot docks. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do that. Well, looky here. Looky here. Looky here. When you stay mobile, keep changing your mind. Are you blinking? Yeah, you're blinking. And don't get stuck in something. Sometimes good things happen. Sometimes it don't matter. See if we can get another one out there. That's 3 and lost one out of that same brush pile. But we've managed to scrounge up enough for supper, which was our plan. This is probably hang up. I'm too close. Got him. He was right on the. Don't get out of the trolling motor, buddy. Get out of the trolling motor. You're still on. Come off the trolling motor. Oh, he's still there. All right. He fell off the trolling motor. He's still on. He's still on. We got him. Whoop, whoop. He did everything he could do. Missed my chair. He did everything he could do to get off, but his destination was to go home and have supper with me and my wife. Okay, hey. We did. We started out thinking it because the weather got changed that they'd be buried in the brush pile, and they are some, but that didn't work out. So then we went and shot docks, one dock, and we went back out into this 5 foot of water. Don't know if they started biting or whatever, but then they were back where they've always been. So takeaway, don't get stuck in anything. Don't say I'm going to fish this way and that's that, because that wouldn't have worked out good for me at all today. I think we're 2 shy of our limit of 13, and we fished 4 different ways. So go fishing. Don't get hard-headed. Stay with it. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't go nowhere. More to come.